Yo, what up, lads? It's Corsby here. It's time for a war recap. Uh, yeah, JoJo's still overseas, and yeah, gonna get sucked into the depths of this bad boy. So we face this clan. I wouldn't even call them. They're not really a farming clan. They, I just don't understand it. So what we're going to do is we're going to investigate this clan a little bit. I wanted to get over during my last recap. I wanted to get over and speak to them. This time we can. I've got the trophies, and they're set to anyone can join. I don't speak Spanish, but I'm sure there's some English-speaking people over there. We're going to hopefully communicate with some of the fine people at Rayo de Fuego. And I'm going to tell them to watch this recap. I want to understand what went through their heads. Why they play. What's the point in playing? All those sort of questions. I'm sure everyone's thinking. So they these weren't farming attacks. These were genuine attempts. And they kind of quit. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if I get over there and find the clan just dead. But we're gonna suss it out anyway. They didn't get any 3 stars. They hit some of these bottom guys a bunch of times. Pretty sure Jojo got hit like 4 or 5 times. Their Town Hall 11s only 2-starred. Our low Town Hall 9s. I know Aussie Chaos. He got hit with like a warden and the whole bit. And he got 2-starred. I think the rest of the troops were pretty crappy, but yeah, and we came close to a perfect war. We didn't get the number one. He was a pretty serious base. Like yeah. So max heroes, max warden. So like 3-starring that is that's pretty much near impossible. With out just Town Hall 10s. And yeah, we got all the rest. Some killer 3 stars. I mean, some of these bases were just absolute garbage. Like, I don't like to swear much on here, but they were total shit. Like some of these bases, but no, there's a couple of good ones. We're not going to get too stuck into it. I mean, we didn't get this 3-star on 7. He actually had a half decent base. MGS got a 93%. I think the rest of our 10s practiced attacks on this guy, I'm pretty sure. You can see Carl Drogo getting the highest on that one. There was a bunch of attacks on that, I believe. But, we had a few cool attacks. Going to check out... I think it was... actually, no. The first one we're going to look at, which is probably the best one, was this one done by Joe. This is a really nice attack. Nice Laloon, Town Hall 10. Reasonable base, like low walls, obviously, and a crappy layout. But Infernos were centralised. Air defence were off in the corners. You can see I only had 3 level 2 expos. So fully rushed base. But nonetheless, it was a nice attack. Yes, Joe has 40 heroes, but it's nice to see some Town Hall 10 Laloon. And bring in the 4 hounds. So just setting in this like a small kill squad. Really just get this queen, get the air defense, and hopefully get an Inferno. I don't think the heroes last quite that long. There's a lot of trash there, high HP. That queen's just, she's stuck on that. Infernos light up the king. These are level 1, so they take a while to get through. Get that max Tesla down, I think. Deals with that, which is nice. Queen not taking the jump. Pops the queen there. She's just working on some more trash, really. That's kind of basically it from that. So sends in 1 hound from the top straight into that blower. A couple of balloons either side. Balloons from the other side. Got 2 freezers, rage, 2 haste. Uses the haste there. Wants to get down that air defense quickly and get into this base. Sends in the second. The third hound, sorry. The balloons under that rage, they're just working through. Freeze gets that Inferno Tower. Some minions here just for a bit of cleanup. Hounds, still 2 hounds in pretty good shape. Got that haste there. Freeze goes down. Buys these balloons enough time to get in, get this air defense, and have enough strength left over to take on that Inferno Tower. This Inferno's taken a little while to get down, but balloons are making their way in. Only being level 1 was really nice. You know, if it was a level 2, it probably would have been a different story. But yeah, the balloons get through it eventually, and most of the base is cleared already. Heap of pups and minions there. Hound not quite popping at the end there, but that's all good. We'll speed her up. This is probably one of the better attacks. I mean, their bases were just absolute garbage. Like, I won't harp on about it too much more, but you get the gist. See what else we've got. Where are we? Let's check out. Might just go up a bit and check out my mood. I can't remember all of these bases. You'll see in a minute. These are fully rush bases. We'll check this one out. It's a half decent base. Inferno set to single, which is just a huge mistake. Anyone with half a brain knows that single Infernos on a 10 or 10, you don't do it. Like, so dropping the baby drags here to get the funnel, really smart. Baby drags are just awesome at making funnels. They're 10 troop spaces. You know, they shit all over a giant and 2 wizards. For troop space. So Queen's just the CC's going down here. Just all small stuff. Queen takes care of that. No issues. Just letting this Queen walk develop. You can see he's got 24 bowlers, so he's working this side. He's going to want these healers to eventually end up on these giants. Pops a Queen there. She's just finishing off that minion. And very shortly, you'll see here the healers break off onto the pack. Jump goes down, just making that jump there. Bowlers are all funneling straight on in. Not quite, but they will very shortly. Gets both freezers down there. Rage goes down, so this core's going to go down pretty fast. Yep, there he goes. And still heaps of bowlers left, all under rage. Huge value from that rage. Like, they're just clearing the outer of this core so fast. Bowlers will start to split up now. You see King and Queen still at full health. They're kind of being protected by the bowlers and a few giants and that sort of thing. Everything's looking really good at this point. Just kind of a time thing. We'll speed this up. You can see this is done. By the time all these bowlers sort of swing around, I mean, maybe not even. This base is toast. Still got heaps of bowlers there. Heaps. Nice attack from Mahmood. Really just smashed this base. Like, again, another crappy premium Town Hall 10. Let's have a look here. 2 from the Unwanted. Let's just quickly scout. Some of these bases, like you'll see, they're pretty bad. This looks like a reasonable base. We'll check this one out. So what have we got? We got 12 Valks, some Hogs, again 40-40. They would have been, like, obviously they would have seen our heroes and, just not bothered probably. We got a lot of guys with 40-40 or at least really high heroes. This guy's got a level 7 Queen. Like, he's a pleb. He's an idiot. We're not going to harp on about it. It's just, so anyway, Queen's doing her thing. She's got 2 level 1 Infernos on her. They barely, one shot that Queen. He just shot that Queen's head off. That Queen, just wait, we need to, I was going to show it again. That Queen just shot the other Queen's head off with one shot. Alright, so Poison's down. Queen's just dealing with this. These expos, they're doing nothing to this Queen. Really nothing. Like, so sends in these Valks here, all kind of meeting up in the middle. Heap of wall breakers are down, just kind of smash their way into this. Those walls kind of nothing. They get through 3 sets of walls. So Valks are in, jump goes down, rage goes down, wants to get to that Inferno pretty quickly. Valk's kind of splitting off here, kind of doing their own thing. It's probably a bit scary at this point. He's got the freeze, but he doesn't use it. He knows that those Infernos are pretty weak, and pops the Queen there. That other one goes down. He's got some back end hogs here. And yeah, this base is done. He's still got a heal. He's got a freeze. He's got a hog in the bag. Still got King's ability. Pops it there. Yeah, she's a goner. And he's got a random big bomb on the outside. Whatever. Smashed through it, and awesome job from the Unwanted. All right, let's see if we can find another. I saw a reasonably cool one, actually. Let's just scout this one from Woody real quick. Okay, let's check this one out. So, it's a Preemie Town Hall 11. Again, the guy has absolutely no idea. He's dropped his Eagle. It's worth 12. So he's basically a Town Hall 7 defense, right? Yeah, Town Hall 7. Some Town Hall 8, some Town Hall 7 stuff, some Town Hall 8 stuff, and he's got 1 Expo and an Eagle Artillery. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is a cool attack. I really like this attack. This is like the Queen Walk of all Queen Walks. Woody's just, this Queen walks for days. Days and days. So drops the Queen. He basically, I think his thought was Queen walk till he gets the Eagle, and you'll see. I mean, he still had some time. I think he probably could have done it. Like he could have walked the Queen in all the way to the Eagle. Like, and I love the jump spell he uses too. Like, so he's got Giants and Wizards here to create the funnel. He wants that Queen. It's kind of like an old school. I want to say old school, not that old, but the old school farming Queen dive, where that's all you do. You bring like 8 healers when you could bring 8 healers, and the Queen just would never die, and you would just basically, this was your whole farming attack for DE. This is kind of the way he plays it. So the Queen's just pushing, right, pushing and pushing and pushing, there's no worry about air defense. He just took out that sweep. It was facing the other way. Has to give the Queen a rage here. That other Queen put a little bit of damage on him. Level 1 Tesla pops there. Why bother? And this Queen's just still charging on. And so, about a minute 10, minute 20 has passed now. And this Queen, like, he'll drop this jump for this Queen in a minute. And she gets that Eagle. And I think he probably could have done it before dropping a single other troop, and still got the 3-star. Time would have been pretty clutch. But at this point, like, there's a minute of the raid left. He's at 30%. He's like, I gotta go. So he goes in. His Queen takes this jump shortly, and gets the Eagle. I think that's the only damage it deals. Maybe it gets one more shot off. Yeah, it gets one more shot off. But the Queen's on it now. So he's got heaps of Giants in here and Valks. Those Giants, they're just tanking for days. The Valks kind of, like, they're all over the place, but they're still just wrecking. This Queen, she's taking down half the base on her own. She's just a beast. And and this base is done. We'll speed this up. So kind of, really, I love that Queen charge. That was really nice. He's still got pretty much all of his troops. He could have 3-starred that base twice with the troops he had left over. Like, awesome attack. Woody, awesome. Love it. Woody's just a beast. All right, let's check out some more. Maybe we'll go down. We saw that one from Joe. Let's check out this one here from Deist, which was quite cool. I think it was on 11. Deist stole my... I had 3-starred 11, I think, or 12, can't remember. I'll just scout. And he did it faster. Yeah, it was this piece of crap. All right, let's check this out. This was... so I did a Laloon on this and got the 3. And Deist, we had all these attacks spare. So Just like, you know what? I'm going to bring dragons. That's what he does. So he drops some minions here for the funnel. Just letting that progress. Queen's on the other side. Air defense just parked here on the outside. I don't even know this guy knows what air defense do. He's just wants that queen to walk towards 3, so he's got that giant wizard down there, get that funnel. Queen's on her way. Everything's looking pretty good. Really, it's just about walking, getting that air defense, getting the CC here, and he deals with that. And the enemy queen's still there, but the dragons will take care of that. So, just letting this queen walk develop a little bit. Again, you can see these level 1 expos just doing nothing to this queen. Nothing the healers can't keep up with. And in comes the dragons. Really nice to come in with the dragons on this, because those level 1 infernos, that dragons are so tanky. The level 1 infernos don't really do much. So he's got the golem and the king on the other side for the other air defense, and the queen's on her way around to the last one. Sweeper is coming across, causing a little bit of trouble, but it's not too bad. Just kind of pushing him sideways. He's got 2 rages here. He'll get one of them down pretty shortly. There we go. And those balloons, they're going in. They'll get that inferno for sure. Dragon's just kind of cleaning everything up on the way through. See the king's still going strong. He pops the king there. Queen, she's going to get the rest of those defenses around the back. Balloons, copping some bombs there, but they're still all right. And this base is done. Both expos set to ground, I believe. Dragons are not getting touched by anything at this point. That level 1 Tesla's just not going to do shit to his dragons. Sorry, I'm swearing a lot. I should save that for when I get over to their clan. So these dragons are just cleaning up the rest of this, and she's done. Nice attack. I've got a couple of builders' huts in the corners. Drops a rage there for the king. Really, really sweet. Cool. Just something different, why not have a crack? When everything's been 3-starred already, have a crack at something else. And alrighty. Oh, there was one by KC. Yeah, I think it was 13. Yeah, 13. I thought this was kind of cool, and it was a reasonably fair. KC's Town Hall 9. Took this thing on. This thing's got an inferno. So he goes Laloon. Max attack. So he's got the Quakes. That's right. I remember. I did see this. So dropping the Quakes right in the core there, which was something a bit different, and coming in straight at this queen. 2 golems go down. Widespread on the golems there, but they'll route back in. Queen goes down there. Wall breakers, all the good stuff. They're going to head straight in. Get both of these air defense on the way. Oh, that's right. The king doesn't reroute. The golem doesn't reroute. Oh, it does there. Weird. Okay, the building went down. So golem's going in. They're taking pretty hard. Rage goes down for the king. Queen steps into it now. Poison goes down for the CC. He's got just some bizarre CC troops. I don't know why they filled them, to be honest. This Inferno goes down, and 2 air defense, and the Queen and the CC. Really nice. In come the Hounds and Balloons. Targeted balloons. This guy doesn't know what a sweeper does, so he's got it facing the wrong way. And in comes everything else, looking really good. Hounds kind of moving across. This, on these sort of defensive buildings, these Hounds just tank for days. Look at all that stuff coming in at him. And he's, that one will pop in a minute. And he's got another one there, full health. So just kind of waiting for this to progress and pan out a bit. Down goes that guy. Hopefully, I think this Hound pops actually. Maybe not. No, it doesn't pop. And it's time for cleanup. Pops the Queen there right at the end. Speed her up. 30 seconds of cleanup. It's just a bit of scattered stuff around. Lovely. Nice attack, KC. Let's see if we can find one more attack here somewhere. We'll head down low. Actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure No, they were bullies. Bullies. Trap. Trap with a six-pack. Aussie Chaos. Let's check out one from Oz. We haven't shown one from Oz in a while. Just quickly scout this base real quick. Just go to the next base real quickly. Let's check out this one over here. Yeah, alright. And I'm pretty sure, yes, Stone Goho from Oz. Oz does really nice Stone Gohos. Yeah, sends in a couple of balloons here. Just get that, that one balloon maybe, two, one. Just good value there, 1 for 1. And with that balloon. Drops the golems, whiz for the funnel, all that stuff. Queen goes down, wall breakers go down, and drops the king late once the golems go in, obviously. He'll get this jump down pretty shortly. Oh, didn't see that. Drops the giant for the CC lure. Okay, drops the okay, cool. He's got bowlers. It's not a stone go home. My apologies, Oz. Bowlers come in. They're going to wreck it. The income the hogs. That Queen steps up now. She takes on that dragon. Bowler's still tearing things up in there. Golem's still tanking hard. King's still looking good. Pops a king there. He's got the hill down for the hogs. Surgical. And just kind of works this base around the outside. Looking really nice. He's got 2 hills left. He doesn't need them. Losing a heap of spring traps there, but drops that hill there. He didn't even need that hill. He could have swagged 2 hills on this for sure. That queen's right there. This is done. He barely lost any troops at all. He lost a few hogs of spring traps, but he's got all his bowlers left. King, queen, wizards even. We'll get some bacon there, but that's cool. It's no biggie. You would have threw it even if all his hogs were there. Why put a double set up there? I don't think he understands what a bomb does. Like, someone tell me. Like, why? Why? All right. Okay. So, all right, let's go over. Let's find out, Instead of asking ourselves why, let's go and find out. Okay. Just tell the folks, the good folks here, be right back. Okay. Leave. Let's go over. Let's find out. I've got questions. I'm sure you guys have got questions. If you've ever got any questions for me, feel free to write in. I'll happily answer any of your questions. Where are we? They're here somewhere. My apologies. I did add them. Oh, here we go. Join. Yes. I'm now a member. I don't speak Spanish, but we'll just. I'm sure these guys will understand. I'm sure they will. Yo. So let's find out. So, I need to know some things. Firstly, let's just quickly check them out. I just want to see what's going on here. That was their last war. Right, they're not in war at the moment. Let's check out their war log. I've got to know. Okay, right. So, okay, I see. So they'll fight when, what, like, England 4.9. You guys should be ashamed of yourselves. Like, so they fight when there's an easy match. When they know it's a real easy one. But more or less they get flogged. It's just I'm curious. I've got to know. I mean, was this just a crazy unfair matchup? No, it's just no one could be bothered. Like, yeah. Okay. when was the chat? Oh, 5 minutes. So they're on. Look, let's do the right thing. Let's throw a dog a bone. Nick, no idea what that means, but you know what, champ? Because I like you, I'm giving you some Vaux. I'm a nice guy. What can I say? All right. So, what are you for shizzle? Let's see if anyone writes. I'm genuinely curious because they're not a farming clan. Like their attacks were genuine. It's just like they're confused. Maybe I can help unconfuse them. Watch. Oops, my bad. Watch the chaos hammer. They'll understand this. War recap on YouTube, please, for your own good. I just wish someone would talk to me. Let's see. What's this guy? YYKC. YYKC. I see you. Who's the leader here? Who is in charge? I need to speak to the leader ASAP. All right, guys. Look, I'll tell you what. I'm not going anywhere until I get some answers. I think, I want to know. I'm not going to keep recording. This could end up going on for hours, but hopefully the next recap I'll have some answers for you guys. I think it's only fair. At least we can, put this one behind us. All right, guys, that was fun. Thanks for watching. Speak to you guys later. Cheers. Bye.